tree with Christmas stuff, like bingo balls.
8:43. Bring on the Christmas music. Live shot there from Century Plaza Hotel and Spa. Paul Stewart from Aunt Leah's Tree Lots is here. This is like aromatherapy being next to these trees. Welcome back to the show.
Thank you very much.
You've brought some of your favorite selections for you at home to consider if you have yet to get your Christmas trees. So thanks for the show and tell today. And the lots are open. You can go buy them. But let's start over here with this one.
Sure. I've grouped these trees according to price and quality. So this is these two trees are both Douglas firs, and this tree is not been cultured, so it's old school kind of a look, open, floppy. The kind of tree many people would have been familiar with when they went out in the bush and cut their tree and brought it back in. This represents that. This is another Douglas fir. But this has been cultured. It's just been pruned, and so it gets thick and thick and thick. And this is sort of your traditional British Columbia Christmas tree that people have purchased for years and years and years. And finally, this one is a grand fir. And Riaz, if you smell this.
Here comes the smell test.
Nice citrus smell.
Oh, wow. It's beautiful.
Yeah. The problem, these three trees, it's still early to put them in your home. With the time coming up, they're going to be dried out by Christmas, and there's going to be the needle retention is not that great, particularly on the grand, the one you smelled. Okay, but they're lovely trees, they're great trees. But our suggestion is you can hold off on them. Wait, right now they're sitting outside. It's like a big refrigerator out there, so they're keeping. When you bring them inside, then they'll start to dry out.
And when you say wait, what are we talking? December, mid-December to bring these into your home?
Yeah, if you wait till mid-December, get to the 10th, 12th, something like that. Sure, then bring these in. Mm-hmm.
Leftovers with these trees to be aware of on the ground in terms of cleanup. What do we see?
Well, yeah, this one would be the worst, and so on. We sell at our tree lots. We sell these big, huge bags that you can put down, and then put the tree on it. And then when Christmas is over, bring the big plastic bag up over top of the tree and walk out, and it saves a lot of debris.
Makes it easy. Okay, take us through these.
Now we get into higher quality trees, and these are more expensive. And this little guy is a Fraser fir, and as compared to a noble fir. The Fraser fir tends to be more slender than the noble, almost the same quality, but as they get higher, they don't get as girthy. Whereas you go over to the noble, which is very traditional, it's almost, the name is very appropriate in terms of calling it noble. Yeah. It's blue-green, stiff branches, nice layered look. It's almost like your Walt Disney type of Christmas tree.
It's beautiful.
But as they get bigger, this is a smaller one. As they get bigger, they get quite girthy, but they're an excellent tree in terms of needle retention, and so is a Fraser as well.
What about care with the trees? How much you water them?
The trees, they're like when you buy flowers, you bring them home, you cut the bottom off, and you put them in the a vase. So same way with the Christmas tree. At the tree lot, we'll cut off the bottom so it'll drink water because it's sealed over with sap. You take it home and you get it in the stand and fill it up with water. And the thing you have to be careful of the Christmas tree, it drinks water in terms of liters, not just a few drops. So every day you have to add water to it. We'll give you a little booklet with each tree.
Oh, we get the manual as well.
Yes, you get a manual as well, little guy.
Okay, I don't want to neglect this one because when I saw it, I'll be honest, I said to Paulman, where's the rest of it? What's going on with this tree?
This is almost like a specialty. This is an alpine fir, very minty smell. So when you're up in the alpine area, this is the kind of smell you'd see. And and Riaz had the exact reaction many people have come to a tree lot. Some people almost weep when they see it. They love it so much, and others are just rejected by it. But again, excellent needle retention, strong branches. You can see the framework of the tree, which some people really like. They can do things to decorate it. There's some traditions that even put a candle on there. So yes.
Okay, so the trees are laid out. I quickly want to point out the great work you've been doing. Oh, okay, please. Your hands are open.
Finally, we do have these small potted Alberta spruce because there's several places where we're not allowed to have a cut tree in, but these are potted plants, and then bring them in and decorate them and put them on a table and have that option.
Okay, that is a good option for those that have the limitations in their place. Charity, you guys do terrific work. You're coming down to the lot. Where do the proceeds go? How do you guys help the community?
Aunt Leah's works with foster kids, particularly foster kids that are aging out, and after they've aged out, when they still need more help, they'll come back. So like when I left home, went to university, I could still come home. When my parents are there, they give me a meal, give me a care package, come back to university. I had some place to come in the summertime, so forth. Our kids that have been in foster care, when they age out, they don't have that opportunity. So a lot of this money could go to help them. to continue on in life and mature. Also, we have programs with moms and babies to help them as well. So that's what the money's going towards.
Getting a tree, supporting a great cause, and just ranked at the top of the list for top 10 impact charities. You guys do terrific work. Paul, thank you very much for coming in.
Yes, thank you.
Maybe I'll take this guy.
Okay.
You don't mind. It's growing on me. We'll take a break.